Hey everybody, we're back and we're playing some more Midnight Suns, day 2. We got through kind of the tutorial stage. Now we're going to keep doing those missions, unlocking more cards, unlocking heroes, all kinds of fun stuff. So, hey Frederick.
Yeah?
What's up?
I need to sit in a chair.
Okay, you can sit in the chair. Alright, let's see what we're doing. I gotta talk to Captain Marvel.
Good to see you, Hunter. Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry.
You are.
Well, not so much fish as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the sanctum.
What are you doing?
Let's see. Has to be one said. Just give me another shot at the thing. Give me another shot.
The venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a flirkin' furball.
Heart?
You better steer clear of him and his creepy
That
slime
means she
shield for
liked
a
my
while.
answer.
Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way
This?
through that shield all they want.
That's how you make a heart shape.
If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's
Yep.
that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround.
I got hurt.
As in
See?
Hydra. They've gotta know the way inside.
Yeah.
What'd you
Steve's
get
always
hurt?
said they aren't
I
much
got
for
hurt.
talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather
so
persuasive
big.
when I need
Oh,
to be.
thanks, buddy.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time,
What's
Captain.
name?
Trust me, Hunter,
What's
I'm looking
name?
forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years.
That's
Can't
Carol
wait
Danvers.
to remove them for good.
Captain Marvel.
Find me in the war room when you're
Captain
finished here.
Marvel.
There's a few
What
things
did
we should
he
discuss.
do?
Oh, and
She
Hunter,
punches things really
welcome
hard.
back from the dead.
He's too.
Yeah, he has swords though. That's what I have. Go to the war room. All right.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Marble again?
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you.
And
Did you say
again?
gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second.
Smash.
Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
What is Smash with this?
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls
Dad?
would have spoiled it for
What
us if they
is
got the chance.
Smash?
Well, can't you
Dad?
just... I don't know.
What is smashed?
Work my
That's
magic
the whole
again?
fist.
See, that's the problem. This time I am working with
Oh,
actual
like Iron
magic, and
Man?
let me tell you, it sucks.
No, yes.
The gamma signature is completely inverted.
What is
The
wrong?
daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
It's so hot.
We should be able to
Well,
track
yeah,
this
so
new
hot
gamma
like
signature
me.
to its source then, right?
How are you doing?
I do it myself, but
hot.
we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Yeah.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL.
that.
Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green
I
guy.
heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Sometimes you just gotta kick it. I feel like I should walk around a little bit, see if there's more stuff to pick up. Oh yeah, there is. I already pet the pooch.
And the pet.
Ah, I see.
We'll memorize that for later.
Not the later. There it is. Got this. See? Got this.
Fire rod. Okay.
Let's go back. Hey, you're going back. I got smashed it. I got smashed something.
Oh, you want me to go fight? Okay, I can go fight. I just gotta check the last little bit of the house. Make sure there's no special stuff.
No.
Tarot card! The moon!
Yeah.
That is something.
It's a chest full of vials.
Animals.
You shouldn't have cubes. Magic people shouldn't have cubes. I've watched Hellraiser. That's a bad idea. You haven't watched Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, no you didn't.
No.
No.
That's crazy.
That would be
Just
crazy.
recently that the Hudson Yard.
What's this? What are you doing?
I'm gonna fight with these guys. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh, all dramatic.
What's your match?
Let's see. Trench coat,
Hey, look.
something tells me these nighttime warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area.
Whoa.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my
Limbo.
So we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Almost feels like cheating. You two on our side.
Yep. In we go!
Were we just in here?
Yeah, we were just in New York. But no, it's nighttime.
Yeah. Gotta go sleep.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place.
Gotta go sleep.
No, they're not going to sleep.
You
They got a
seeing this,
mission.
Bruce?
Shit. Oh.
Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Where's that guy? Where's that guy?
I heard he was dead. Well,
Yeah.
hoped is perhaps the more accurate
Where's that
description.
guy?
Calls himself Faustus now.
Where's that guy?
Faustus.
What's this?
Yes, Dr. Flea's a bad guy.
Hydra's resident
Yeah,
mad
that's
scientist.
not nice.
Not just
I can
Hydra.
fight him.
Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too?
Good guy.
Because that's some pretty
Bad
evil
guy.
looking Hydra tech down there.
Why the bad guys?
Gamma and magic.
They're doing evil guy
I need you
things.
to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Hmm?
Oh my god. The bad guys. The other bad guys.
A lot of bad guys.
Yeah. Bad guys. Bad. Huh. We can fight you.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his
Where's
fundamental
Iron
science
Man?
must be sound. The device would
He's
have
not here.
surely
All we got is
exploded
Blade,
otherwise
Captain
after your
Marvel,
display,
and
Carol.
Hunter, which is us.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
That's not. He is.
Okay, so I get a fast.
You You are.
He looks like the best target.
Time to bleed.
Use him.
And I can do it for free. Back. Let's see. Who would be best?
He's better.
Blade told me to mention your
He's
mother.
awake.
Apparently,
He's
she's
awake now.
promiscuous.
Okay. I get a taunt and then block an equal amount. Roger, please stop playing with that one.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's not do that. Let's reroll some of these.
He's lost. He gets himself away.
2 doesn't really help me. At least until its next turn.
Yeah, with this.
I'm on it.
Okay, where should okay, where's the line here? Right there, right?
Keep doing it. Fix it.
Yeah, we broke quite a few.
Make that look
Yeah.
almost too easy.
We need to put this, and this.
Okay, well, in that case, I don't have any more movement. Can I hit anybody with it? I can hit him with this, but that isn't really gonna... That was a good shot. Okay.
Hey! Don't fight me! He fight me! Does he fight me?
Scratch.
He does fight me.
That's okay. I can heal. Oh, we got 2 more. Alright.
Just got 1 minute.
Tactical mode, which allows you to quickly access the entire battlefield. By left shift.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
So cute.
Look at that.
Smash him really hard.
Just like old times.
Level up. Okay.
Get 2 minutes.
So there's 3 guys. Let's draw. I can heal Marvel, which is a good idea. This. I can bleed. That doesn't really help.
No. What about this out? Yeah.
The light will carry you onward.
He just fight with Marvel. We just fight him. Where to?
Not a problem. I
He's
think these guys got their
that
tactics from the back of a magazine.
I can now go binary.
Yeah.
Which allows me to do what? Getting binary and 32 block, and it is a free action. Well, that's fun. Do that.
Still want to do like this.
I still can't kick people. That would hurt me. That wouldn't hurt him. I guess I'll do this.
Take this.
Neither of them are targeting her, so I'm not going to use that.
Nope. He slapped him.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your
He
weakness.
just hit me. He hit you. Come on back, guys.
Looks like a line.
Possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce.
Refund
Be
it,
sure to
good
ask
go.
him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Yes, he's fixed
Hail
that.
that.
It's all free.
Yeah. I see a bear last night.
Saw a bear at school.
Yeah.
They still haven't changed their minds.
It's been on the TV. Very good.
Complete. We got chain of 2.
202, yeah. Like that. Like this. Like that. Yeah.
Come on.
Like this.
That's not really good. Picture.
Picture. Like this.
Level
Getting
up.
better every day.
Last redraw, quick attack. Alright. Is that going to be enough? It is.
Watch me.
You killed him.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Card refunded.
I found it.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
It's charging up. That's it, man.
Watch out!
Get her!
Recover the artifact from the truck.
Yeah.
For the record, Bruce,
That's it.
I did not smash that thing.
He's
Noted,
going-
Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries
guy.
instead. And the mysterious cargo
Okay,
they're
once it's
attempting
protected,
to
I
escape
can't
with.
grab it. So I gotta get rid of the guy protecting.
Yeah. Beep, beep.
Okay, we're all pretty well healed, but I do want energy, so I'm gonna do that.
Walk in the light.
I needed that.
Is she?
Have two. See? You have two. See?
Oh, I do want to get rid of some of these guys first here. Good.
Hey! Slapped him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a neat trick.
What? Like the blackboard?
Playtime's over.
This is a picture before. What are you
That was
hitting?
something.
We got 3 more.
Yeah, I got 3 more cards, but I can't play any of them. I got some heroism left, so do I want to waste it on these guys, or can I get rid of this guy somehow? Oh man, if I can knock him back in that generator, that'd be great. But it doesn't look like that's in the cards.
No. It's not. What are you doing? But not that.
Only that thing was just a little bit closer.
Yes. Just
Yeah, at least that's that.
Ellie was.
Yep.
By her command.
Ow!
Just about enough of this.
It is luck. Ow! You hit luck.
How many times
Ah.
is that?
Just fight me. He's a good guy. Good guy, Dad.
Something's
Oh,
wrong.
you stopped protecting it.
Yes. Please grab it.
She's stunned, and we got a lot more guys. Woo.
No one will touch you.
Oh, and he gets protected for free. Okay.
Not in here, guys.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms
I
high
did
levels of
this.
gamma
I
and
gotta
various
heal myself here.
unknown.
Whoa.
There is dark
It's
magic at
super
work.
intelligent.
We must not let Hydra
Energy on
escape
it.
with it.
It's an egg. It is Z. That I'm saying energy. Saying energy.
Yeah, you're saying energy. Okay, so that would only get one person. We get life steal. I'm not interested in anything we have.
Watch close.
It's filled it.
I am impressed.
Filled it. Luck.
Funded, good.
Yeah. It is. It is. Good. We do it. We just just kind of a lot.
She's back up.
Yeah.
Level up
How
again.
invigorating.
Yes.
These guys are all too far away, aren't they?
Yeah. Like this.
So close.
So close, yeah. So really bad. So really bad.
I can redraw one more. Let's see what we get.
Got. So we got this. What's that?
Let's do it.
Get it? Yeah.
You think after 80 years of
Yeah,
failure, Hydra would
yeah.
throw in the towel already?
He's not.
Ready up.
Not. You just find him. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, it is bad. He just smacked him.
You okay, bud? You're sniffling a lot.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
a lot. 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 Five of us.
Here we go.
I just smacked him. You just really smacked him?
Hydra is in control of the situation.
Where's he? Say,
Must have angered
Oh, please stand there. Please stand there.
please.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Yeah.
Additional Hydra
Too
forces
bad,
en route.
guys.
Get
Yeah.
ready.
Oh, yeah. Feel free. Just run back.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Let me go. Oh,
Now they're really in trouble.
Let's put one of our things to grab it. Alright. Just defeat
One
everybody.
less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Oh, if I just had one. You guys are perfectly spaced.
Never seen that before.
The battlefield is ours. Time for the real thing. You're in trouble now.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them. Is that all?
That's one hell of a move.
We've done it!
Alright.
What
Let's
is
go.
this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Oh, ranked at 2? Oh, that's alright. Okay.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
The simulator starts.
Should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Intro message. Superlink. Messages. Hey, Hunter, you there? Thank you. You should come hang out. No, but I'm tired. so sleepy.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the Staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Winters a little?
Ancient Winters. Right, common room it is.
So Dr. Faustus tried to drop a warehouse on you? Ugh, that guy is so lame. Talk about a prototypical follower.
Watch a movie.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it.
Nice.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Is that sarcasm?
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Things don't seem so
The
different.
world is still full of monsters and villains. My mother being the worst of them all.
You forgot heroes. The world is still full of heroes. Though sadly, we're missing one of our best.
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
Oh no!
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
How are you doing with all this?
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Let's see. Last time I went good, and I picked all the good decisions. I'm curious if I should go bad just to see the difference. Yeah, I mean, what's the point of doing multiple playthroughs?
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now.
Yes, we're going the evil route.
I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Yep, balance, balance. Alright, Charlie, take me to it. Left shift the sprint while outside. I'm running. Well, that took 5 seconds.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Right? Look what happened to you. We're fine.
Looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
I'm level 3, recommended level 1. Should be alright.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
He's terrifying. Perfect. Alright, defeat all the enemies.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, we will get rid of the two ones that aren't marked.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. I am impressed.
If it just gets rid... Don't get rid of the other. Don't get rid of heal. Get rid of heal.
My call.
That's not what I wanted. Alright. That's in the meat. Alright, here we go.
Our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Now that was something. Return to your mother.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Of course. The hunter rises. Alright, gonna grab a drink of water here real quick. I'll be right back, make sure everything's going well. And we're back. There we go.
There we go. So we're just so up high.
Moon seal.
Killed.
This looks like it.
What is it?
Open. Okay. New areas will open.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind.
Ice in here.
Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old
There
gods
is ice in my drink.
themselves.
Oh.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually
Yeah,
listening.
go find your cup.
They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Door opened. I have no keys.
I got my cup, see?
Good job, buddy. Nothing behind the statue? Weird.
Yep, weird. It's just weird. We're both of us.
Yep, there's both of us.
I have ice in here.
That's fine.
After all this time,
it.
it's still just as beautiful
really yummy.
as the first time I laid eyes on it.
Like air.
It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to
What
the
are you
forces
playing?
of magic.
I'm playing this game.
That's why
Yes?
the Elder
Yep, can you let
God's
the dog in?
influence was
Yeah.
so
Thanks, bud.
prevalent
I want
here.
the one guy.
And why our
see you
sanctuary here
soon.
has
Yeah,
remained
see you soon.
all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet.
Uh-oh.
Good night, Hunter.
Okay. First and foremost, we gotta pet the dog.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Alright, that's second day of pets. Oh boy, look at all the stuff I can buy. Bookshelves.
Let's see your checker. Hey, Dad.
Hmm.
Let's see your checker.
Can you try and get the dog in, please?
See?
What? Mel's barking on the porch. Can you go get him? Or Mel's already in? Well, then Vash wants to come in. Vash is outside. First and foremost, you upgrade the dog bed. That's just what you do. Do I need a writing desk? No, not really. Do I need picture frames right now? No. Do I need a couch? Not really. Although I would like to get these boxes out of here. What replaces the boxes, you think? The curtains? It doesn't matter. Customization. T-shirts. Magneto was right. Ooh, I don't know. That's... okay, no. Okay, appearance. Swim trunks. So far I have one costume. Any... Yeah. 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 What?
Mel's here.
Good job.
And Mesh is
Okay,
here.
color. Okay, we can mess with color. That's good. Oh. Okay.
What about blue?
Let's see. Blue's an option, but do I match it to my outfit? Gold aviators and a white headband?
Yeah.
That's pretty boss.
Yeah, it is. Blue is an idea.
What is this changing? Default, I guess. I mean, I'm wearing this all the time, right? That's just...
Blue.
Well, that's how you unlock different ones, okay?
Red or blue? Red but blue is your favorite.
I think this has to be gold. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this also has to be gold. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a rubber band.
Prime.
Is this thing on?
Yeah,
Hunter,
Iron
please
Man.
come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
He's right.
Again, that's Hunter to the forge.
Thank you. His too.
Huh?
Strange out.
They are, but
Message.
good. In the butt before, but what's this say but?
Stop saying butt, buddy.
Old.
Please stop. Let's see. Third news story this week about a beached whale that explodes. Okay, a lot of beached whales apparently. Get some gloss. Probably should just sweep the house every day.
Yeah.
I can't run in the house. Sad.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening
What's
boxes
wrong?
full of mummy curses.
You don't have to.
Do you feel sick?
Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Yeah.
Your second funeral, boss.
You go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Frederick's been feeling a little under the weather. It was a false alarm. He's fine.
Whatever. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen.
Two things I can pick up right there.
I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
When you're doing this, when you're doing that.
Oh, I'm just checking the time.
In the game.
I don't want to be evil.
I would be highly suspicious of anything that Hydra has had in its possession. My advice would be to do what Tony says. Destroy whatever is in there immediately.
With all due respect, Hunter, that would be short-sighted and foolish. For one thing, it's very, very hard to dispose of magical items. The repercussions are sometimes unexpected. Besides, I need all the magical items I can get.
And why is that?
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite.
Anvil time.
Found another artifact, Hunter?
Nope, this is the first artifact I've found.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The Cube of Nothingness. The Tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Cool. Research level 1. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but they grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Let's see what we got. A supernatural fabricator, war games, so that should help. Mission stuff with the thing. Need to complete 3 missions with blades. So let's fabricate some stuff.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
Coil
new
analysis.
Coil. Let's get to work. Let's see what we got here. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Pick one, huh? Charge, forceful knockback.
Like Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Hey, Hunter, got a sec to spare?
You move.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
I am the Scourge of the Lilin. My name is whispered in fear across the 7 hells. When I fight, I make war, not make-believe, Robbie. Be sure your Sparky is ready to do the same.
Damn, Hunter! You talk the same kind of smack that he does. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
Now let's upgrade
Time's
abilities
wasted, Hunter.
first.
See you around.
Daily sparring.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Begin.
Maybe you should be spirit of vengeance.
Gotcha.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Every second we delay is a victory for Lilith. I have little patience for child's games in the midst of our war.
No argument there. Look, I don't know if you've noticed it, but she seems to like you. I've known Magic just about as long as you have, and all I've gotten from her is a few grunts and words I'm afraid to translate. Maybe you'll do better.
Fine. I will retrieve her.
Well,
Gotta
when you
meet
phrase
the
it
gang.
like that, I'm sure she'll just be begging to help. Good luck, Hunter.
I shall return shortly.
Fingers crossed. Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though
Thanks, Captain. I shall find him.
Start collecting.
Blessings of the goddess.
Found a key. This must be a piece of the forge or something. She by the pool. A puzzle.
Grave of Jeremiah Kane, another host of the Spirit of Vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a ghostwriter. She believes in our purpose.
One of 6. I don't know if I want to open that one yet. Am I gonna just find everything here? You'd think she'd be somewhere kind of obvious. You know, my guess is it's not going to be behind a locked door. Because they kind of probably just want you to start off looking around the Abbey. She would normally be by the cliff edge, right? Maybe she's in the house, just hiding. Could be in the chapel. In a room. In a room!
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something.
Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Let's see. I can help you
That
with
is
that.
no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Did they put a little smoke effect behind her head? I think they did when she said that.
Then put the damn book down and help me get her back.
You are nothing if not direct. Not to mention unrelenting. I can respect that. And perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Dr. Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You feeling all right?
Oh, yeah, 10 out of 10.
Heads up, Hunter. I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations.
It's bad.
It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Stop a helicopter. Well, I guess I'm taking him because I get a combat bonus because we sparred earlier.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave was to the glass in my approach.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Could you fly from a pocket dimension, though? I feel like you're kind of outside reality.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever it...
Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd.
Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world
Delay the helicopter by one
never
turn.
enough to satiate your appetite for destruction.
Environmental attacks,
You insist on
increase
meddling
damage,
further,
cost 1
forcing
heroism.
our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely.
1 less for 2
Faustus
turns.
has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Okay, he takes damage. 2 chain lifesteal, give all drained souls 1 chain. Okay.
Hail that!
Accept your fate. Lilith has damned you to hell.
The thick line. Ooh, and I can do a lot of damage to that chopper.
Only the innocent.
I am impressed.
Oh, I also... Get rid of all my cards. Probably should have read that part when I did it, but... I have a move, but I have no heroism, so I guess that's the end of my turn.
I will make you suffer for that.
They haven't had enough yet.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Oh man, that line's looking awfully good.
One more time.
Keep an eye on that one.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Hydra Immortalis!
Barely a scratch.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Let's slash him into the chopper.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Is that the best you've got?
Alright.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Here we Think I can punch through a moon now?
Hey.
Get out of there!
I don't think you're ready for this.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
You were too weak for this fight.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
Woo! Tutorial hero levels. Don't worry about leveling any heroes. How much level increases. So any weaker heroes will automatically level and won't fall far behind. Okay. People are available for hangouts.
Hey.
Hunter.
Let's see, I think this is an excellent place to call it for tonight. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Thank you for joining me as we kind of play this game for all of October, and we ramp up in November 2nd and 3rd, where I'll be gaming for 36 hours. Appreciate you guys hanging around. Till next time.